So,
wait,
Sha'an is...
Are you gonna announce my new hair? I don't think they noticed.
Look guys. Sha'an's new hair.
Last night at 3 AM, I cut my fringe because I was like, Sha'an needs a change. Middle of the night, I just cut myself bags. Rocket's not awake, so he's gonna have to find out tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. New hair, new me. I look like I was in 2009. Yeah?
You have one small hair here.
It's my special.
It's from when you cut your
Make
hair.
a wish. Because I've just sent the roughs to my book off. Sneak peek. I feel like I need to rearrange my space.
Sha'an.
But anyway, so I'm gonna rearrange the studio, get ready for this next project because it's gonna be for the next 3 months. My studio tour.
Oh yeah, you too. We'll get a bit out of the way.
I don't want people to think I throw out anything. The moment has come. I'm doing a studio tour. So this is probably the cleanest it's gonna be. Am I right? I'm not gonna pretend this is how my studio is all the time. When I'm like mid-project, it's pretty disgusting. So enjoy it while it lasts, people.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh yeah, I'll be the presenter.
Alright, Sha'an.
Wait, first I gotta show them my shirt. I love you more than Cypher. And if you know me, that's it. Okay, ready? This shelf is basically for jars of pens and pencils. So I've got all my graphite pencils here, all my coffee markers and fine liners, my gel pens. Brushes are up here. I've also got some over there. It's where I store things that fit in jars, essentially. We got it for free from my favorite art store, Sydney Art Store. Sketchbooks. All of these are active sketchbooks. So how many would you say are there?
About 60?
I guess 60. So that kind of shows you how process heavy my practice is. Before I start any sort of pieces, always go into sketchbooks first. You should film that, not me. We've got some bigger sketchbooks back here, watercolor sketchbooks there, but that doesn't include the paper that I actually use for paintings. We have some more over there, but you'll see that on this one. Here's a mirror. Used to do my makeup in it, now it's just here for decoration.
Where do you do your makeup now, Sha'an?
Over there. I am embarking on the journey of a lifetime. Since I was 4 years old, I wanted to write and draw my own books, and it's actually happening. At 23, only 19 years later, I'm doing what I set out to do when I was 4. I was approached by a publisher, or they wanted to know if I was interested in doing kids' book, and I was like, yes! I don't feel like I can show you yet. Up here we've got things that I've done recently that I really like the direction of. I'm going to talk more about this piece later because I have a failed version of this. My best friend gave me this card for my birthday. It says you're a pig. So I am. So I am. Safety first. Because it's a hanging plant, I don't have to water it that much, but when I do, it drips out the bottom onto the ground. So Rocket was living here before I was. So basically, this used to be a photo shoot. I'm sorry, Rocket. You forgive me? Whatever. Anyway, basically my studio is on wheels, so we can just move it back and forth. So whenever people need to do shoots, this is where they're done. If I need to do shoots, this is where they're done. This section is undefined at the moment. It's kind of like a work in progress, but we've got like all my old sketches and paintings in here. We've sorted them. There's packaging goods, there's rolls of paper, my typewriter, the creme de la creme, every single video. This is 10 meters of watercolor paper. So if I wanted to do a 10 meter long watercolor painting, I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Well, the 10 meters.
That roll of paper isn't 10 meters because it's minus how big that piece is.
Oh, I forgot to say, this piece is something I started, but then I was like, this piece doesn't need to be this large. So what I'm going to do is just flip it over, cut it up when I need to, and just create lots of small paintings. Is this boring? I feel like it's boring.
No, this is all the details. I want to know all the details. Beautiful stuff, Sha'an.
The pencils that I don't use here, they're watercolor pencils. Basically use them when we have kids coming over for colouring in. Or, yeah, that's the only thing I use them for. So So under here we have lots of packaging goods. We've got some terps. We've got the stuff that I'm doing for my book. A box that I filled with my special notes from high school and like all these special things. It's got like probably 1 kilo of sand from the beach that I grew up in. I don't know why I have that, but I like it. Just lots of paper and things that I don't often use, but is here for like storage and prints and stuff like that. So let's go upstairs. My plants, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them here at the moment. I feel like this is not a good tour because it's like, what's happening? This is pretty fresh. We bought that $30 desk, so that's gonna be my new computer desk and reading and stuff like that. I think I needed a space that wasn't on the workbench because it's really uncomfortable to sit here. I don't even have a stool here right now, but I used to always bring my computer over there to our living room and sat down and just did all my computer stuff, but then I'd make it so dirty.
Did you show how much art you throw away? Check this out, guys. If you're like her art, you'd be like, oh my god, give that stuff to me!
I don't know what else to say. That's just my studio. I don't know what you specifically, how do people do this? I should have watched it before. Oh well, whatever. Hot tip, $100 lights from eBay. So cheap, so good. Well, not so good, but they're alright.
They do the job.
They do the job. If there's anything you guys want to know, let me know in the comments below because I'm restarting the whole questions at the end of vlogs thing. I know I've been really slack because in Japan I was like, I'm traveling, I have to edit the travel vlog, oh help me. And also tell Rocket on his channel, the link will be below, to do his New Zealand vlog because it's going to be awesome and I want to know what happened because I wasn't there.
Alright, here's the camera.
I hope you enjoyed my studio vlog. If you want to see more, let me know. Every time I change the furniture and stuff, which happens, I'd say every 6 months or so.
I'd say every 8 months to be specific.
So every 8 months I probably rearrange the furniture. We've had about 4 iterations of this. So every time I do it, I do a new studio vlog. And as my project comes along and I can tell you more, I will do so. Yay! I'm gonna try and be motivated more on YouTube. Someone made a video saying small YouTubers you should follow, and I was included and it really invigorated me. I don't have a big following here, but it's really fun to make videos. It's hard to justify it when I don't know how people feel about it. So if you do like it, please let me know. And if you like it, please like it. Just so that I know, because it does take a lot of my time. Not that I'm complaining, but my profession is an illustrator, so that comes first always. And yeah. Hope you have a nice day. Bye! Thanks for watching. I like to do it.
You're probably like hazing the whole lens.
Rocket sucks.
Oh, I don't suck.
He fucks lollipops. Don't say anything about me.
That's okay.